So I grew up in the south suburbs of Chicago, back in the 90s, and I was already working as an independent designer for these printing businesses. Computers were just starting to become a thing, but print shops were still super old school. You know how those newspaper inserts used to be. They were all hand-lettered by hand. I designed brochures and flyers, scan photos with this crazy 150 dpi HP scanner that was like $1,200 back then, can you believe it? Now that's what we call a pricey scanner. Anyway, one of these print shops had this customer who would always find an error. He'd be like, this line is crooked or this word is too dark, and every single time, he'd demand a new proof and wouldn't authorize the job until he signed off on it. It was like this guy was born to catch mistakes. Laughs. So we came up with a solution. I started doing 2 proofs. One was the original, accurate one. The other, well, let's just say I made some intentional mistakes in it. Like, I'd make sure he'd catch at least one error every time, maybe a crooked line, or a word that's too dark. And then I'd tell him to come back in an hour, or day or 2. And guess what? He'd always be there when we showed him the second proof. And here's the thing, he'd approve it every single time. It was like he wanted those mistakes so badly. Laughs. I mean, who demands that there's always a mistake in their work? That's just crazy. But you know what? It worked, and I learned something from this guy. Don't let anyone make you think you're not good enough. So if you want to learn more about my adventures as an independent designer, or maybe even get some advice on how to deal with customers like that, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of crazy stories and design tips up our sleeves. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. We'll be dropping new content all the time. What would you do in this situation? Follow for more stories.